Here in the morning, I sent a video, but I did say that D2C is becoming mainstream. It is, as of now, depending on what number you want to take, it is a 50,000 crore category. It is becoming 70,000 crores so that's serious numbers. I'll not even go into the valuations. That's a different, domain. I'll stick to sales. And what is happening in D2C is there's huge differentiation. There is product innovation. For example, three categories that I see every week in my mailbox. There is a new launch. One is beauty and cosmetics, Mr. Sehgal. Not use most of them, but I'm naturally beautiful, so don't use most of them. But yes, they're differentiating on what ingredients in products they use, or they're launching something which is chemical free. There is a lot of product innovation. The other category that I get a lot is gadgets. It's a low margin category, but every now and then there is a new gadget company that is done innovation in either the product features or pricing or some part of the value chain. It launches a new brand. And third is in the health and nutraceutical space. And again, there are some niches within niches. People have become very, very health conscious. We are going to have a conversation with Mr. Jacob on how his brand has really grown in the D2C era and how Duroflux has been relevant and growing. But the fact is that health and wellness as a category is growing. So I notice in these three categories. Then is in beverages, there are coffee brands that are being launched. Coffee is a very tough business. I'm invested in a coffee brand. It's a very, very tough business. But again, there are matcha brands being launched, coffee brands being launched. So really D2C has democratized launching businesses. D2C has become mainstream. And the fact that some large D2C players have been acquired by marquee companies that have been around for 100 years shows that D2C businesses, D2C founders are doing something that the established companies haven't been able to do. Otherwise, they won't pay top dollars. So clearly, D2C is not just a fad. It is a phenomena here to stay. As I said in the morning, three things matter in the D2C universe to be successful. One is to follow the rules of new age of D2C, of being digital first, but at the same time embracing the rules that have worked for brands over the last 100 years. And that's where the experience and omni-channel part comes in. So all D2C brands that are wanting to do 500 crores, 1,000 crores, 2,000 crores, and those are numbers that a lot of brands are doing in various categories. They're going omni-channel. They're opening physical stores, whether it's in gadgets or in other domains. They're opening experience centers. And third thing is, since we are at an Exchange for Media forum, D2C is a lot about performance. You spend the customer acquisition, but if you want to be a brand that stays relevant beyond price and the offers, what is very important is you do a balance of both performance and brand building. Brand building is not going to go out of fashion. So I think these three rules are very, very important, and most of you know that and are practicing that. So I will leave that. I'm just trying to contextualize what we are rewarding here tonight. You'll see the jury AV, our jury chair and jury members have selected the winners. Most of the winners in various categories are doing well, and that's why they have been selected. Some are on the cusp of being discovered, and in some cases it'll be their first recognition. Because some of them are very young brands. They're challenger brands. So that's what I have to say. I look forward to my conversation with a pioneer in this space who's marrying the best of both worlds to reach out to the digital first consumer. So I look forward to that conversation. Duroflex has really built a business and brand using D2C first principles and also embracing the old world principles, how brands and businesses are built. Kudos to all the winners. This is the 25th year of Exchange for Media. And Thank you for your patronage. There are some people in the room who've been there from the day we started. Mr. Ashish Sehgal is there. He's the Chief Growth Officer of Z, runs a very large P&L, and hopefully he's going to do something new in the next 3-4 months. We broke a story last week that he's quit from Z. So we don't know what he's doing. When we know, it'll be on e4m. But Ashish has been there from the day we started, and I'm told Mr. Avinash Pandey is also here somewhere in the hotel. So Avinash has been there. And many of you have supported us in our journey. Our next initiative is our programmatic event on the 18th in Mumbai. On the 24th, we have our BFSI summit at the Taj Center Cruise. BFSI marketing, okay? We are about marketing, advertising. And on 25th, we have the very anticipated top impact 50 women jury, which Mr. Sam Balsara will chair for the 14th year or 15th year. Definitely 14th, maybe 15th year. And, there is a lot of, it's so prestigious that I get at least one text a week from a very important women leader in the business saying, when is it? And, should I participate or not? So I give them, depending on who they are and what I feel, I give them feedback. So, and there are many other initiatives, our Impact Person of the Year. INBA, we normally do our Exchange for Media News Broadcast Awards. We do in April, May, but this year because of what happened with Pakistan and then the Operation Sindoor, we had postponed it and the rains came. Now the INBA jury will happen in September end, and INBA will happen shortly thereafter. So many E4M initiatives lined up. Thank you for your patronage. Thank you for your support. Thank you for your involvement. Today again it rained, but all of you are here. And it took me 2 hours, 10 minutes to reach from South Delhi. When I started, it was 51 minutes. I started at 2:55, and it was not raining. And 10 minutes into the car, it was raining. But I still feel I'm lucky because I know of people on Monday who took 3.5 hours within Gurgaon. So, clearly, I think we have to do something about the quality of lives we are living. Of course, we have all the resources. We have the costliest real estate in the world in our neighborhood. We have a growing economy, but we still have to tackle rains, mosquitoes, traffic snarls, and civic sense or the lack of it. I think those are things that as marketeers, as influencers, as people who can get your voice heard, you must take up, because at some stage it will count. And there are some friends of mine who are very, very irreverent. Suhail tweeted on Monday. He has a very, very caustic sense of humor that, you don't have to go to Disneyland. It's already here in Haryana with waters and the rides, So I think as leaders whose voice matters in the domain, do raise your voice for the civic sense in our cities. The first thing is to be able to follow rule. The reason it took more time is not the reasons, because when there is a traffic jam, people take the wrong road. So it blocks both the ways in 10 minutes. So, I don't think when will change, but we Indians are unique. I'm unique too. All of us are unique. I wish you luck. And the purpose of building businesses is to be able to enjoy a good life. And that happens when you have a peaceful mind and good quality of surroundings. I think that is something we need to contribute. If we started a campaign, Ashish, it would work. I think that's something we must do. I grew up in old Gurgaon, not the new DLF Gurgaon, but the old Gurgaon. And now I live in Delhi for the last 23 plus years, 23.5 years. So I've seen Gurgaon grow. I was 2 months old when my parents shifted to old Gurgaon. For the last 53 plus years, I've seen how Gurgaon has grown. So long way to go there, and I wish you luck, because if the infrastructure doesn't keep pace with what we are doing, our habits don't change, then the quality of life we will have is not good. Our children will have is not good. So we must do something about it. Life is not just about making money and going to cocktails. It's a lot more than that. And I think I'm in a frame of mind where I do think about all these things. So, but we'll stick to D2C brands and the businesses that all of you have built. And hopefully at some stage soon, we started a new site in February. It's called martecai.com. It's already doing very well. Bridge is the editorial lead. At some stage, I keep saying to Naval that everything we do in an IP format has to reflect itself as a separate community. And I'm sure we will do a separate community for D2C. because D2C brands, when they start till they become mainstream at 500 crores or 1,000 crores or 2,000 crores, they have a unique journey which is a little different than other brands. So maybe we'll do a separate community on D2C, but for now, we will look forward to our conversation on the journey that the Duroflex brand had and is having, and how it's growing the pie and also its share in the pie, so to say. So congratulations, all the best. My gratitude from the Exchange for Media team. I can tell you that we have the best edit team, the best sales team, the best events team in this business. And I have no doubt I know everybody in the media business, I can say. So please give them a big round of applause. We are able to do what we do day in, day out, almost one event a week, not counting the custom events, because of the quality and the passion of the people that we have and the support of the industry that we get. And we are grateful for that. Thank you.
Mr. Batra, please be on the stage. Tusi stage judge deo. Please be on the stage. Because when we have you in the house on the stage, there has to be some powerhouse conversation. And joining this conversation is Mr. Jacob George, Executive Director, Duroflex. It's time for the fireside chat. And the title is From Sleep to Success, Scaling a Legacy Brand in the D2C Age. Please give a round of applause to Mr. Jacob George and Mr. Batra.
Thank you.
If I didn't have this job, which I love, it's not a job, I enjoy what I do. I'm mostly in my speeches talking about sleep. If you look at my last 50 speeches, but since I was doing a conversation with you, I thought that we'll reserve it for my... First of all, thank you for making time, and congrats on building a brand that is making impact and is helping people sleep better. If you had to describe the journey of your brand and business in your opening remarks, how would you do that?
Yeah, thank you. I'm glad you take sleep very seriously, Dr. Batra. And I was also told you ask your team members.
I don't bother anyone in the night. I never, never.
I heard that you always ask your team, did you all get a good sleep last night? So I really appreciate there are people like you thinking about their colleagues in the same sense. So firstly, we started in the year 1963. I'm part of the third generation in this business. Duroflex started from Kerala. We were originally a rubberized coil manufacturer, and our close association with consumers helped us to evolve us to what we are today. Today, we are a large mattress brand, primarily focused on orthopedic mattresses, and we're an omni brand with our own retail experience across the country.
Right. Just to focus a little bit on sleep, and then India is a sleep-deprived country. You know the numbers. And with the mobile phone and with the constant ever-on attitude that all of us have and the lifestyles we have, do you think a mattress can fix the sleep? Because sleep is in the mind.
Sure. It's a very, very, very valid question. One is a mattress can be a comfort layer for you to give you good sleep. And today there's far more technology to ensure that through a mattress. Some of the things I can talk about in a forum like this is today we've built a lot of sleep trackers that can be inbuilt into a mattress, and thereby you can get your sleep score, your heart rate when you slept, how much good REM sleep you get. Those are the future of what we can do with sleep. Apart from that, if you have a bad mattress, definitely you can see in the person, this person has not slept. And yeah, that's what a mattress can do. Of course, pillows also help. And also, when you spend 8 hours on one surface, it's important that you get the best support for your body. So beyond sleep, it's also about giving your back the right rest it needs and ensure you get a good recovery. So 8 hours of sleep is also a good recovery for your brain and your body. Hence, a mattress plays a big role there.
So as you said, you're the third generation. It's a business that existed for many decades. How do you reinvent a heritage brand in a digital-first, D2C first environment? How did you do that?
So I joined the business about 15 years ago, and we were about celebrating our 50th year in business then. And we were a very small company, still very regional. And we asked ourselves, why did the company exist for 50 years then? And we went back and we realized there were three value systems the company lived by then. And we have to continue this for next coming years. So we believed integrity, innovation, and fairness is our core DNA. And you spoke about the bad infra in this country. And in this country, like many other countries, you can get away by breaching integrity. But we decided since the inception, we'll never breach this. We also believe we have to be fair to our consumers and to our team. We try not to exploit anyone in our system. And the most important pillar for us is our innovation. We are obsessed with what we can innovate in our products. We constantly innovate products, and that's one reason why we've been able to focus on D2C as a channel, in spite of being our legacy brick and mortar dealer-led business.
You make it sound very easy. It isn't easy because culture change in a company and the way you've grown a business takes a lifetime to kind of alter or change. Supply chain is a very important part of, because at the end of the day, the product matters. The communication is one part. What you say is one part, but the product is at the heart. You talked about the trackers that can be built, so on and so forth. Give us a sense, today consumers are also very careful about, they look at, like my children look at, where the product is sourced from. It's no longer just something good. A lot of consumers are so well educated about the product. They go and search, they do, they're obsessed with certain aspects of sourcing. So give us a little bit about your supply chain agility and how that helps you innovate and stay ahead.
I'll start with supply chain and then come to materials. So today we operate from over a 10 lakh square foot of warehouses and manufacturing plants. We produce close to 1 million mattresses a year. And along with the infra, we have a tech stack that gets this all integrated. We have a tech stack where we're able to generate demand, forecast demand. So it starts from how many walk-ins we have in our store, that's tracked through AI on the store's cameras. It goes back to our team planning marketing with what products we promote this season. Then it goes back to our warehouses, where how much we stock, where do we stock, which warehouse of the country stocks what mattresses. Finally, it goes to a warehouse management system and a fleet management system to ensure the product goes to the consumer, and it thereby gets a rating from the consumer. Hey, was my mattress delivered on time, in shape, in full? So it's a very integrated. Earlier, supply chain was seen as large warehouses. Today, it's also about what tech stack empowers this large warehouses across the country. When it comes to materials, something we are very passionate about is also constantly looking at what material can make the product better. And we also have a responsibility that to future customers, when people ask, today it may not be relevant, but one day our consumers would ask us, hey, did you all do anything about the environment? So some programs we don't talk about it in our marketing, but we do in-house because there's nobody coming and giving an award saying, hey, maybe you all do, but nobody gives an award saying, hey, you all took care of the environment. So some things what we do is we have GR certified PET bottle recycling programs, where we've almost millions of PET bottles has been repurposed into yarns. It's glass here, but
we used to have lots of plastic bottles. We still have on the tables. We shouldn't have any plastic bottles. I don't know, it's Tushar, no plastic bottle.
So yeah, that's some of the initiatives we do where we recycle PET bottles into.
By the way, we have an e4m Do Good Awards for social impact through marketing. So this year they've happened. But give us some fun facts about the mattresses domain. How big is the market? For example, if you look at air conditioning, China is about 115 million, 120 million tons of air conditioning. India is at about 14 to 16 million, depending on what number you want to take. Definitely 14, not more than 16. And we are supposed to be 30 million by 2030. And so similarly, give us what's happening in the How big is the market? Where is it headed?
Our estimate is the market's about 16,000 crores is the estimate of the market.
And in terms of number of mattresses, because the pricing.
Very tough to compute that, but what's a fun fact is only 40% of that is with organized brands. Like most of you here, bulk of the industry is still very unorganized. And that's the opportunity for founders and startups and marketeers.
And are there people who sleep without
Oh, plenty.
air conditioning is such a, there is a place called Sri City. It's becoming a global manufacturing hub for air conditioning. Daikin has bought land there. The Daikin top executive had come. Blue Star has bought. And what is very important is all the Japanese, a lot of things go into the air conditioner. I'm not but all those OEMs have kind of built base. Similarly, and they tell us that, they were telling us that with the heat soaring, people are not able to deal with it. So air conditioning is only going to grow. Plus with the industrial activity growing. So India is going to be, imagine we are going to go from 14 million or 16, it's between somewhere to 30 million in 4 years. So we 100%. So that's why the air conditioning. So similarly, are there people who don't even use mattresses? How big is that
unfortunate. We've not calculated that because it's also an affordability problem. Also, there is also, in fact, a lot of Indians can't. It's just like any other industry. A lot of people can't afford a mattress in India. Some of our programs are linked to how do we repurpose mattress for this segment. And you'll be surprised, there are also very affluent people who don't value a mattress because they don't value sleep. That's also there. So two extremes are there. And those who take health very seriously are starting to take mattress.
Yeah, because we never ask what mattress we have. We look at what watch we are wearing, what shoe we have, what are the brand of specs you have, jeans and all. But we never care about our...
Unfortunately, mattresses are hidden in the bedroom. In the bedroom, there's a bedsheet over there.
Unless until you have a problem with your back or something.
Then, yeah.
Then you are then you get into
Absolutely.
detail.
So the awareness, the industry or we are continue to do is to build awareness about your back health as well as sleep health. So that's the way we have to move ahead in this industry.
Okay. Also in this domain in the last 7-8 years, there are new players that have come and built sizable businesses from zero.
Yeah.
Of course, the pie is growing as you talked about. But what have you learned from other players that you've incorporated? Though you're a pioneer in this domain and you do a lot of pioneering things, but what are the learnings from the environment that you had?
So I'll start with what we learned or what we've seen. So in the last 15 years, we've seen many competition come into the space. So 15 years ago, who we saw as relevant competition don't even exist today. And what we've been able to do is to constantly get in touch with consumers and evolve and that's been our journey also. But like you rightfully said, when there is good competition, the industry gets better. So what's really happened in the last few years, maybe in the last 5 years in India and globally also, D2C as a channel has become very relevant to reach consumers directly. And thereby, people have been able to educate consumers better and educate with fun videos or with celebs or influencers. So one thing the industry has done well or new players have done well, and we've also kept up with times, is to how to use influencers. I'm glad e4m does a lot of work with influencers. And that's something we've embraced in this journey on getting influencers more relevant. So it's nobody using just a trade network to sell the story, but also influencers to sell with credibility.
I will tell you a story. It's real. I'm trying to think of the brand you may know. I was in Tirupati about 5-6 years back. I went there 2 years back also. And I had not slept and, sleep. Like today, I overslept. The reason, Ankit, I didn't come is I woke up and I went to sleep again because I felt like that.
The weather's good.
The only thing I don't feel guilty about is oversleeping. If I don't work on a Sunday, I feel guilty. That's the kind of person I am. But the only thing I don't feel, because that means I'm nurturing my body and mind, I'm calmer. I went to Tirupati, we did the darshan. I don't know, my friend Praveen, who's an astrologer, was with me. And then we went to someone's home in Tirupati, he's developing a hotel. And I was too tired, I said, I want to sleep. I think at about 10 a.m. or 9 a.m. I went to sleep. I slept till 2, 3 p.m. And it was just, I was very low on sleep in the night. Oh yeah, because what happened is I was in the guest house and this is the funniest story. My friend likes to tell this about me, but now I remembered the whole story. I'll tell you. I was in a guest house. Normally I stay in a hotel and the mattress, whatever it was not clean. So at 2 a.m. I was walking up and down in the room and I woke up my friend Praveen. And because I told him, don't wake me up before 4, we had to go for an early darshan. And he said, what happened? I said, there are bed bugs in this bed. So I had not slept well in the night. So I now remembered the brand. So I slept at this friend's home. He's building something called Devlok. He was building a Disneyland of Indian culture and religion. And he has a huge tract of land in Tirupati. And I was at his home and after the darshan and I slept. These were Hastings. I said, I slept like a baby, which I was tired. I sleep easily. But he said, he's sending these mattresses to me. And I ended up asking him, how much are these made? He said, 10 lakhs each. I said, don't send that to me. And I had to really kind of, he kept following up for a week and I said, no, I'll buy it myself. It was relatively low amount. I would have happily taken it from you, but not this. So, Hastings, right? It's a good brand. I just remembered the story.
Just to add to the story, I've got to brag about some of our story linked to this. So this hotel mattress not working is a very common for a lot of people who travel on work. And Virat Kohli, who's also a brand ambassador, during the World Cup, was in a hotel and he said, hey, my mattress is not working. And this is before our endorsement really started. And he called his team and said, get me Duraflex mattress in my hotel room. And India won the match. He performed really well. And then when we started the association with him, we said for all of his matches, wherever he plays, be it in US or Australia, we will replace with our mattresses. So yeah, so for World Cup, T20,
The
IPL,
only person who's in the room with Virat Kohli when he's alone is Duraflex.
it's us, yeah. So
it's not even Anushka
it is
Sharma.
a logistics challenge also in the US to deliver this mattress. So we do this for Virat Kohli. That's the hotel mattress story. But
I think sleep can lead to so many disorders, lack of sleep. And, I keep my phone away. I keep talking about sleep. I think it's the most important. If you have to stay calm, if you have to be mindful, if you have to eat less, you have to take the right decision. Sleep is the most important. I can say about myself, I slept a little more today, so I know I'm very calm in my head.
So few tips for everyone is try to have an early meal. Of course, 7:30 you have your meal. When you're in the events business, that's impossible.
No, I carry my meal. I was supposed to have it now, but
Avoid coffee after 5 o'clock and start your day with a stretch because you're sleeping for 8 hours. So these are good tips to have. And talking about Hastings, can anyone guess what the Hastings mattress is made of? Like, can anyone guess what
Coconut.
it has? No.
Oh, I don't know.
Huh? No. We make, we do a lot of coconut, but Hastings is not coconut. We don't do coconut anymore. Unfortunately, times have changed. But
Sorry, Ankit, I'm not keeping to the script, so I'm being authentic.
no problem. This is more fun.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
can anyone guess what Hastings has? It's not 10 lakh, by the way. It's 20 lakhs.
Yeah, I mean, I have 4 or 5 years back,
So it is made of horse hair.
Horse hair.
Horse hair. So that's the
Do
story.
you think
of
I
this.
can put horse hair on my head? I don't need hair, but on a serious note, I didn't know that.
It's
Okay.
made of horse hair, rubberized horse hair. So how we started was in the Europe, they used to use small deviation again. They used to use horse hair filled mattresses that later became replaced with coir. And our founder happened to visit Germany in the 60s, and they replaced horsehair with coir there. And we bought this technology with materials that went from India. We brought it back and said, "Hey, this is the Indian mattress."
Yeah,
That's our
I mean,
journey.
in a world where we care about animals, I have a dog, my daughter's dog, but she is now in 4th year of college, so it's hard, she's like a family member, Sydney. We have a golden retriever, and as a child, I had a phobia of dogs, right? She's so lovely that I look forward to seeing her, and sometimes my children, when they're traveling, they call me, they don't ask me about how I am, they ask me, how's Sydney? So I have to do a video call. So, that's a very not good thing to have horse hair.
I think they also source this really well, but that's typically all luxury, right? It's crocodile skin, and so that's how luxury is. So I mean, I can't question what they do, how they do it, but it is horsehair.
It's
The
hard.
logo is also two horses. If you
Oh, yeah, the logo is two horses now, I remember. And the reason I remembered is because I slept well. So, my processing
It's
is
the
okay.
horses.
Yes. Now, coming to the brand, you talked about influencers, marketing. How important marketing, branding is to be able to build a brand and create growth. Marketing is about growth. And I talked about the fact that D2C is a lot about performance. But if you really want to build a durable business, then you have to do a bit of both performance and branding. What do you have to say?
So when it comes to performance marketing, I think all of you all know it can be very tempting to go on spending on performance marketing. And you'll realize that once the tap stops, your business also starts to slow down. So that's most of you are
Yes,
probably,
absolutely,
but
we know that.
I think the importance is how do you make sure, even in performance marketing, there is an element of brand, and how do you communicate the brand through it. I'm no expert, but the discipline is definitely to build the journey of brand along with performance marketing, and not to get into this trap of maybe spending just on performance marketing. You have to balance it out. Finally, it's the art of balancing. Like any business, you can't just rely on performance marketing alone. But the most important thing is to get your consumers to be your brand ambassadors. And that opportunity is there with D2C today. You can get a live survey done. You can get live consumer feedback. So that's the opportunity, and I think that's the step, and that's the success many of your brands who've come for the summit have been constantly talking about.
Jacob, just to ask you, we are on the cusp of a festive season, and I was talking to a media owner in the morning, and she was asking me, she was reading a report by Geo about the festive sentiment, and it predicts that the spending, in spite of the gaming brands going away, will be huge. How are you looking at the festive season from your business?
So I can speak of what's coming up for us in the next few months, or next month, or this day after tomorrow. Day after
5th September is a Teacher's Day.
It's also Onam in Kerala.
It's also Onam. Okay.
So yeah,
There's also two very close friends' birthdays.
So what we realized is for Onam, we've realized along with our campaigns, we send influencers to different stores to talk about the store and invite them to the store. So that's a big difference from conventional ads that say buy during Onam, so much discount. Apart from that, give an emotional touch by inviting celebrities and inviting influencers, not celebrities, influencers, and make it personalized. That's the big change we've done. We used a lot of influencers to visit stores and to power this. The other thing we've done is we tend to do something very creative. We try to get one of our brand ambassador celebrities to give a customized Onam or a personalized Onam wish to every consumer. So again, we're using AI for this.
Yeah, of course.
And we try to give a
In
person
Malayalam.
in Malayalam, yeah, and with the consumer's name, with the person who's giving it. So those are the trends that we're doing, apart from a conventional.
So
way.
purely from spends, if you'd spent 100 rupees last year, are you going to spend more, less? What I'm trying to see is a trend line.
So we are spending the same amount. What is the difference is we have to spend on the other platforms more than conventional. That's number one. The other one is we also have to spend on, it also coincides with the payday event, with the upcoming Amazon sale events. So we have to split our brand money across different other events also. That's the big difference. Like what you mentioned, festive season is coming up, but ahead of that, everyone in this room is probably planning for Amazon, Flipkart events more than festive events. That's the big difference. And that's probably bigger than some festive seasons.
And the beauty about e-commerce is, that what led to a sale, That's the beauty of a platform that can give you both, reach, but also enable sales. But let's focus on brand building. Television still has a role to play. Newspapers, look at the number of ads in newspapers. Today morning, it's humongous. Humongous, like 6 pages of ad before I got to in one newspaper right? So clearly, mainstream media also has a role to play, whether it's television, whether it's newspapers. Uh, what is the kind of media mix that you are using? And since you are very well involved yourself, Jacob, in this, give us a sense of what you are thinking.
With your friend in media here, I'll try to answer this well. We're not spending a lot on television media, but we do spend on OTT and print. Print because we can drive on food, we can drive footfall, and print can be engaging also. You can put a QR code, you can engage, and with OTT we get live trackers. But television is definitely changing, and we're not spending too much there. That's one.
So is it about the ROI, or because there are audiences still on television?
It is ROI also, but also in a very evolving consumer. We can't track the consumer. And with the other digital platforms, you can surely relate to it. You can able to track, you can see the performance, see who's viewed. So that's the big difference. Yeah. Though yeah, sometimes we get very tempted to advertise, and television has become expensive also. And also for us, our consumers are spread, and we can't what do you call split consumers across. Pan India television is very expensive, and maybe if you want to do regional cuts, it's best to do a digital campaign or a print campaign.
My last question. Everyone talks about the influencer route to build brands or to create a certain amount of reach, right? But do you see a correlation between influencer activity and sales?
There is, of course, there is. But I think the most powerful thing, which I'm probably late to it, or I'm far behind, is a lot of founders have itself become influencers in a very strong way.
I think that's the wrong way. If you ask me,
Sure.
my personal view is it's a double-edged. Something happens to the founder, or happens to his or her reputation. Yeah. So it's a very risky strategy. It may work for a while, and I think most founders are doing it because they feel good, and the ones who are doing it have a lot of money without taking names they can spend. So this is their personal branding masquerading as business building.
But that's typically how
I know
US.
almost all the ones that do personally, right? So I don't think it may work in the short term, but it's a very risky strategy. So a founder can be a extra muscle, but I don't think it should be dependent on the founder. That's what I feel. Because if something happens to the founder, then
It's not necessarily they do a lot of social media. It's also maybe through LinkedIn. It's also maybe through
whatever, that at the end of the day, it's content and reach. So that's what I had to ask. We can take one or two questions from the audience. If there are questions, if not, then I'll ask my last set and wrap it up and get into awards. Are there any questions for Jacob? Okay,
we can catch up later. Also.
This gentleman wants
Sure,
to ask a question. A mic there, quickly. She was busy on her phone, huh? Most time I could watch. Yes. Are you Punjabi? From Delhi? Loud Punjabi from Delhi. Stereotype. इतनी देर में मोदी जी 3 कंट्री हो जाती हैं जितनी देर में आप माइक लाएंगे मैडम.
So when you were taking it from a legacy brand,
What's your name and what do you do?
Shishir, and I work with the FMCG company. So
Which one?
It's a small FMCG.
कोई बात नहीं यार, बड़ी हो जाएगी. 200 लोग तो यहाँ सुन लेंगे यार. उसमें से 20 लोगों ने खरीद लिया तो नाम बोलो प्रोडक्ट का.
Lego.
And what does it do?
So we are into various things, including toys. Yeah.
Lego.
Yeah.
छोटी सी कंपनी है. अच्छी बात है, ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं.
अच्छा, question, focus. So when you were taking it from a legacy brand to the D2C for the first time, what were the challenges you faced?
Okay, I wasn't expecting that question. But number one was we are a huge network of dealers in our market. So it's not that we were always a big company. When we were doing this, we were still a very small company. So the number one challenge was we had a huge retail network of dealers and who were working really well, who were our brand ambassadors to consumers who walk there. Number one is to make sure we don't disrupt, or with this, they also get benefited, or they don't badmouth the brand and product because we're going to consumers directly. So we had to take this in phases. We could have done this much faster in retrospect, but the need that we to take this channel into confidence also, give them confidence that this is good, and also make sure they don't speak bad about the brand, and to bring price parity in all channels and product parity. Very often brands place another product for e-commerce, another product for a website, another product for trade. We try to avoid that. So it was a tough journey. We tried to bring all this parity. We tried to take our partners along with it. And we told them, in the end, our philosophy is also fairness. It's always through win-win. So we try to be fair to all our trade partners and channel partners as we were going up. I hope I answered that.
Thanks.
There's one more question, three more questions. Can we have the mics?
Hi, good evening. Good evening, sir.
What's your name? Stand up.
Sir, I am Joydeep from Shriram Life.
Thank you.
So, good evening, Batra sir. So my question is, as Batra sir had said some time before, that sleep and how sleep is important for all of us. So just I wanted to ask you that as a brand, have you done a brand extension to wellness and wellness sessions for your customers, maybe making a club or doing some webinars online wherein you tell the benefits of wellness and how maybe it is linked to sleep and how it is actually for the betterment of the people's health. So have you done any kind of
Do a sleep marathon. Can you sleep for 20 hours? I definitely participate in it.
There's a very interesting point to this. So in the initial days, in 2016-17, we partnered with Milind Soman to do this campaign where he said he was known for running barefoot marathons, you remember? And we partnered with him, say, can you talk about the importance of sleep? And he said, he did a funny campaign where he said he's going to run a marathon every day. And he created this curiosity, and it was a 7-hour marathon, he said, and it got some buzz.
Only guy who can beat him is Amir Khan. He's got married thrice. Nobody else can.
That was one step we did. The other one is there's a famous sleep influencer or wellness influencer called Lou Coito. You must have heard of him. He talks about sleep and
I spent a day with him on 50.
Amazing person. So
Tomorrow
we do
my podcast with him goes live. I'll send you.
Wow. So our team does podcast with him to spread the awareness. Yeah. We also do time to time other podcasts. Unfortunately, there's no large audience who want to come and listen to our speed podcast, but we try our best to ensure with many influencers.
We must talk because that's sleep and well-being is my next domain where I'll do some stuff. And I have read every book, if I start following it, I'll look like you, but I'll get there. But it's a deep area of interest. Maybe we should together get Matthew Walker. He wrote that book called Why We Sleep.
So very interesting. Matthew Walker is like the hero in our office.
Yeah.
You'll see this person who looks like, if you remember an old show called Texas Walker, he also in our company.
Never thought about it.
Like Chuck Norris. He looks a bit like Chuck Norris. Right?
A little bit. Now that you say, I can kind of.
So Matt Walker is a big role model in our office, and whenever anybody joins the organization, we give that book to him. And
I have gifted a lot of that book.
So in our office, we are very interesting. I'm the only Jacob in our family. Rest everyone is Matthew. So when we give this book, they ask, "Hey, is this your grandfather?" We say no. But apart from that, we've also invested and partnered with a neuroscience company to study sleep also. Of course, these are things way ahead of its time. These take a lot of money, and we sometimes we can't take it to consumers. It's still way ahead.
I have ideas for you. They've been brewing in my head for. In fact, in the podcast, Luke talks about a book. I gave it to him. It rhymes with his name. It's called Fluke. I've been talking about it. So I gifted a book called Fluke to Luke. But that's a real stuff. I'm not making it up. And I have to send him another book which I forgot after you took his name. And it's called Meditations for Mortals. So I'll send it to him. But I have lots of ideas on sleep. Trust me, it's been brewing in my head for 3-4 years, and we'll talk offline. There was a question from that lady there and lady here. Can you get the mics faster?
I have the mic.
Yes.
Can I go? Hi, I'm Rutvika. I run a company called The Curl Co. We manufacture curly hair care products. This is also
I can't be your customer.
This is also a very funny fireside. Really enjoyed it. Mr. Jacob, I have a question for you. That do you also make a lot of regional language content when you go on your OTT and all of these? Because your brand is also for India 1, not so much for India 2 or India 3, if I'm not wrong. So is it predominantly English or a lot
No,
of
it's
languages?
not predominantly English. So we are from the company is also from the south. So traditionally also we had to constantly advertise in different languages. And though everyone speaks English, there is some regional or a Hindi blog or a YouTube channel we follow, mostly food influencers or a car influencer. So we do a lot of regional content partnering with them. And today, if you try to do dubbing and all of that, consumers catch it and they say, they laugh at it, say, this is not seeming right. But we do a lot of regional content. But again, sometimes it helps while you're starting up to focus on one region, tap that. And just like how you do Hindi plus English is English, there's also Tanglish and there is Manglish, all of that. So that works really well when you do regional languages. I hope that helped.
Yes, great, thank you.
This lady here.
Satish from Highlander Brand Studio. My question is, as a D2C brand, and we're also in this phase, right? We're in D2C and we're in marketplaces and we're in offline as well. So, and we see that when customers come to your store, they're always either researching online before they buy offline, or they look at offline and then they come and buy online. How are you able to track or rather make this work for you?
It's a very relevant question. I think it's most relevant when you're trying to do omni. One is to invest in a robust CRM system where very often consumers today want to chat also. While they're in your website, they want quick answers. And one is in our CRM system, we capture the conversation they've had already. We react to them really fast when they're chatting with us, or we have an AI bot to engage with them in the first few minutes while we get a CRM or a CX expert talking to them. So and in this, we've got to continue this conversation. So when they enter the store also, we let the consumer experience team tell them, hey, when you're visiting our store, I will give them this. And very often we also have, today I think, we also try to make our store team engage with the consumer versus a CX team centrally sitting. And all of us do this. It's not like it's only a CX team that does it. Everyone in the organization does these conversations. So a CRM team, and it's very seamlessly available where you can carry CRM conversation to your store team. And even after purchase, that's also important, where you have a team engaging with them with the same continuative conversation, saying, hey, you bought this mattress for this reason. Are you happy with this? Did it get delivered? You had raised some request of delivery by this. So you should complete the conversation. And a lot of good CRM tools are there to help you do this also. I hope I answered.
Yeah.
Hi, good evening. I'm Molly. I'm representing Rabbitat. One question for you, Mr.
What is that?
Rabbitat is a parenting and a kids organization. We are into lunch boxes, foodware and drinkware for kids, and also adult category. One question, since we are talking about D2C brands and influencers are in and they are very much relevant to our industries. How important is having a brand ambassador, A? B, when is the right time to have a brand ambassador? The question comes because we have been having a lot of discussions internally that when is the right time to have a big face represent the brand?
Is your product that what sticks to a table when kids
One
eat?
of them is,
So
yes,
I've
Pogo
actually
Plate
have
and-
that product.
Oh,
So
great,
your
that's
influencers are doing good. So
Thank
number
you.
one is that.
Thank
But I'm a new dad. So my wife and I, we constantly look for parent influencers when it comes to kids products. And there's no right or wrong answer. When do you have it? If your P&L allows for it, do invest in a brand ambassador. But it makes a difference when you want to take it to, when you have far more reach. It also depends on which journey of the funnel you want to improve. If it is at discovery and where you want to reach TAM, you would want a brand ambassador. If you want consideration, you would replace an influencer. But fundamentally, look at your P&L also. You can't just have that over there. But what is important is if your brand objective is to increase TAM or bring people into the funnel, you will need to invest in a brand ambassador. And yeah, and in this parent space, there are many celebrities who've entered the space and done really well also. At least we hear they've done really well with it. But yeah, I use your product, by the way. That's why I related to the product.
One last question and I'll wrap it up. Yeah, the last question.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Saloni. I'm from Ithara AI. And because we work in the AI space, I was wondering if, like with smartwatches now, everybody is tracking their sleep. So is that a parameter which you would look at while, like kind of as a marketing perspective, that you can track your sleep and see that the product really, is a better one, like compared to your sleep or patterns earlier? Like, is that something you're doing? Also, will that also bring in any customization or personalization to your product in the next 5 years, probably?
Thank you.
Nice
Very good
one.
question.
It's a very good question. So, firstly, sleep trackers just changed the awareness of this category. Since COVID to now, with sleep being considered the third most important pillar, not in chronology, but one of the three pillars of good health, sleep has become that.
The most important, it's not the third.
It's not third. I didn't mean any
Actually,
chronology.
number one pillar.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah.
I would. So to your question, firstly, it's very interesting. We have a team of people sleeping through mattresses during office hours, seeing is your
Do you
heart.
have internships?
The only company where you can join and sleep during the day and get paid for it.
So-
Duroflex.
So yeah, so we actually have people doing this. So what we try and check is heart rate and blood pressure during this to see if the sleep is good. So it can, one day it would get there. A lot of so another program we do is we also partner with Indian Institute of Sports, where athletes train. We give them mattresses and sleep trackers there. So these are Olympic athletes. So it's a program run by JSW. So we give them mattress and sleep trackers to give them a relationship between sleep, quality of sleep, and your performance while you're training. So these are some things we do. Again, it takes time to take it to the large consumer.
Absolutely.
But to your product question, so how we develop our mattress, again, the team that spends time on mattresses is a mattress that has 16,000 sensors. So we study different body profiles basis height, weight, and BMI. And basis that, we design mattresses with different zones. And finally, 2 years ago, we launched a mattress called Pneuma, where we pneumatic air pressurized pumps, where you can give different feel to different parts of the body while you're sleeping.
Wow.
But it takes time to take it to consumers and say, hey, this product is displayed in our Delhi stores, one of our Delhi stores, maybe check it out.
Absolutely.
But it takes
Pneuma.
time. Pneuma, Neuma.
Okay.
And we also have,
And I have a very serious question. Is there a having hair or not having hair, does it have any impact on sleep? Because you are sleeping.
there is one difference. When you sleep with hair, you have to spend more time combing in the next day morning.
Oh, no wonder I have so much time in life. But give Mr. Jacob a big round of applause. I have enjoyed the conversation. Give him a bigger round of applause, yeah. And so many questions, so clearly he got something going in the room late in the evening. Thank you, Jacob. It's fun. And I have lots of ideas, trust me. I am an ideas person, lots of ideas. Okay.
Imagine a chat about sleep that wakes you. Also, in the world of flexes, somebody is flexing about the car, somebody is flexing about their new sneakers, their new gadgets. I believe my biggest takeaway from this session would be to flex about your mattresses also, right? And if it is Duroflex, even bigger a flex, because Virat Kohli use karta hai yaar, right? Give it up for Mr. Jacob George and Dr. Anurag Batra. Thank you so much. And now, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's move to the most awaited part of the evening. Let's just loosen up a bit. Yeah, it's the awards night. It's the awards night. Over the next few hours, we'll celebrate brands and leaders across categories. Each award tonight is a recognition of courage, creativity, and customer-first thinking. And I really want, and I request you all to please keep the energy high, the applause louder, and the cheers unstoppable. And we have a way to do that. If you can see on your table, we have placed the trumpets. Something like this. Can you please hold it in your hand? Okay. So, trust me, these are new. Humne paisa kharcha hai. These are new, these are fresh. As I announce the name of the winner, please cheer them up with the loudest cheer with these trumpets. Come, somebody, please give me a noise. Let's just try that on. Everybody. At least somebody on the one table at least. Yeah. 3. Saath mein. 3, 2, 1. Works. Brilliant. All right, to present the awards, I'm going to call on stage Mr. Jacob George, Executive Director, Duroflex. Please come up on stage, sir. Dr. Anurag Batra, Chairman and Editor-in-Chief, BW Business World, and Founder, Exchange for Media. Please come up on stage, sir. Dr. Batra, and Mr. Naval Ahuja, Co-Founder, Exchange for Media. Please come up on stage. I'm a Punjabi from Delhi. That doesn't mean that I can be this loud. So please, you can reduce the volume a bit though. Thank you. All right, our first category is innovation. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th edition of the e4m D2C Awards. The first category, innovation, and the first award. Best Innovation in User Experience. And the award goes to
the first subcategory under innovation is Best Innovation in User Experience, UX. And the award goes to Yellow Slice.
Yellow Slice. Please come up on stage. All right, next category. Best Innovation in Sustainability. And the award goes to
The next subcategory is Best Innovation in Sustainability. We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. And the silver goes to Blue Tribe Foods.
Blue Tribe Foods. And the another silver goes to
And the next silver goes to Wow Skin Science.
Wow Skin Science. Can we have the Hooters also, please? Where are the guys? Hooters, please. And now it's time for the gold in the subcategory Best Innovation in Sustainability.
And the gold goes to Bisleri International Private Limited.
Bisleri International Private Limited. Moving on, our next subcategory is brand rejuvenation. We have a gold winner in this subcategory. Can we have the name, please?
The next subcategory is brand rejuvenation. And the award goes to HK Vitals by HealthCart.
HK Vitals by HealthCart. Requesting once again to please use the trumpets. Requesting once again to please keep the energy high of the room. Applause louder, ladies and gentlemen. We have winners amongst us.
In the morning. How many of you do yoga in the morning or in the day? No one? You do, they ask you to clap because that reduces your blood pressure. Clapping is good for you. Yeah?
Ladies, can we have few words, please, on this achievement, on the success?
First of all, thank you, Exchange for Media, for recognizing us with the award. I think it's the whole team's effort, not just us three, but the courage and belief that our team, the hard work that our whole team has put in rejuvenation and identity transition of the brand has been extremely encouraging for us. Thank you so much. It has been a long journey for all of us to get this brand identity transition. So thank you.
Congratulations. Further moving on, our next subcategory is best use of SEO. We've got one bronze, and the bronze goes to
The next subcategory is best use of SEO. And the bronze goes to Growth.
Growth is the winner. Please come up and collect your award. Here you go, ma'am.
First of all, thank you so much, Exchange for Media, for giving us this recognition. And I would say it's been just an year we started Proth, and this is a very huge recognition for us. And I think Proth has been equally supportive and equally responsible for this award, including our clients who are our extended family. So to Proth and its extended family. And we hope to get this award the next year and the next year and moving ahead. Thank you.
Thank you. Moving on, our next subcategory, best small budget. We've got one gold winner in this subcategory. Can we have the name of the winner on the big screen, please?
Subcategory under marketing is best marketing on a small budget. And the award goes to Alter.
Representative Alter. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. It's time to announce our next subcategory. We have got one gold winner in Best Programmatic Marketing. And the name of the winner is...
Programmatic marketing. And the award goes to well-versed Amazon ads.
Well-versed, please come up on stage. Representative from Well-versed. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Our next subcategory is Best Use of Mobile Marketing. We've got one gold winner, and the name of the winner is...
The next subcategory is Best Use of Mobile Marketing. And the award goes to Arata Amazon Ads.
Representatives from Arata Amazon Ads, please come up on stage. Congratulations. Before we move further, I'd like to thank Mr. George. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your wisdom, insights. Enjoy the rest of the evening, sir. Mr. Batra and Mr. Noble, please be on the stage. Please be on the stage. To present the next set of awards, I'm going to call on stage Mr. Ashish Sehgal, former CGO Z Limited. Oh, okay. The news is still not out. Okay. Also calling on stage Mr. Ankit Goyal, Head of Marketing, Snapchat. Mr. Ankit, please come up on stage. Mr. Ankit. Okay. It's time to announce our next subcategory. Yes, sir.
Ankit is not here. Let me call Mr. Weber Mallu, who's here from Bombay, from Enso. Weber, come. He's an author. He's written 2 books. His 3rd book is out. And he's a friend of mine. My bonding with him is on books. Okay.
All right, on that note, we'll start with our next set of awards. The next subcategory is Best Use of Social Media Platforms, Instagram. Just the opposite of the book lovers. And we have got 1 silver in this category. Can we have the name of the winner, please?
Best Use of Social Media Platforms, Instagram. And the award goes to Recode Studios.
Recode Studios. Congratulations. Congratulations, sir. Our next subcategory is Most Effective Retail Commerce Campaign. We've got bronze, silver, and gold. We'll start with bronze in this subcategory.
The next subcategory is Most Effective Retail Commerce Campaign. And the bronze goes to Criteo.
Representative from Criteo, please come up on stage, all the way from the back. finishing their 10,000 steps of the day. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. It's time to announce the silver winner in the very category.
The next subcategory is Campaign with the best ROI. And the silver goes to Deconstruct Amazon Ads.
Most effective retail commerce campaign, Deconstruct Amazon Ads. Most effective retail commerce campaign, the gold goes to
Lixel and Flamingo.
Soulflower, Lixil and Flamingo. Now we are talking. Congratulations, guys. You've got a great set of friends cheering for you. Our next subcategory, campaign with the best ROI. We've got silver and gold in the very category. We start with the silver first.
The next subcategory is Campaign with the best ROI. And the silver goes to Deconstruct Amazon Ads.
Come up again, Deconstruct Amazon Ads, winning the silver for the campaign with the best ROI. I'm also a contributor in the same because I bought the Deconstruct face wash, by the way. Really like it. And time for the gold winner. Can we have the name, please?
And the gold goes to Godrej Appliances, Flipkart, Lixil and Flamingo.
Louder, guys, louder, louder! Congratulations once again, guys. Our next subcategory, we've got one silver in the very category, and the category is Best Data-Driven Marketing Strategy, and the award goes to...
The next subcategory is Best Data-Driven Marketing Strategy. And the award goes to Fredo, Amazon Ads.
Fredo, Amazon Ads, the winner of silver. Congratulations, congratulations. Our next category, subcategory is category creation. We've got 2 bronze, 1 silver, 1 gold. We'll start with bronze.
The next subcategory is category creation. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. And the bronze goes to Loop Earplugs, Amazon Ads.
Loop Earplugs. Congratulations, come on the stage, receive your award. Congratulations. It's time to announce the next bronze winner.
And the next bronze goes to Curry It.
Curry It, please come up on stage. Congratulations. Congratulations, guys. Please make the maximum use of the trumpets on the table, of your hands by clapping, and the throats by cheering out loud. It's the time for the silver winner.
And the silver goes to the Girl Go.
The Girl Go, please come up on stage. Congratulations, congratulations. And now it's time to announce the name of the gold winner.
And the gold goes to Fredo, Amazon Ads.
Once again, Fredo, Amazon ad wins the gold this time. Now our next subcategory is new product launch. We've got bronze, silver, and gold to give away. We'll start with bronze first.
The next subcategory is new product launch. And the bronze goes to Loop Earplugs, Amazon Ads.
Loop Earplugs, Amazon ads wins the bronze. it's time for the Silver Award.
And the silver goes to Girl on India, Lixil and Flamingo.
Continue, guys, continue. There should be an award for best cheering also. It must go to them only. And now it's time to announce the gold winner.
And the gold goes to Love Child by Masaba, Amazon Ads.
The gold winner, Love Child by Masaba, Amazon Ads. And to all the winners, I request please don't go anywhere. We are finishing fast for dinner and cocktails. Also for the group picture at the end. So please be around, be here only. All right, next one is, the next subcategory is Best Celebrity Driven Campaign. We've got 1 silver and 1 gold in this very category. We'll start with, we'll have only gold winner in this category. We go for the gold winner.
The gold goes to Distillery International Private Limited.
The folks from Distillery International Private Limited. Congratulations, congratulations, guys. We've got 2 silvers and 1 gold in our next subcategory, which is Best Use of Mobile to Drive Sales. We'll start with the silver winners. Our first silver winner.
The next subcategory is Best Use of Mobile to Drive Sales. We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. And the silver goes to Mocha Farms, Amazon Ads.
Mocha Farms, Amazon Ads. Winner in the very category.
And the next silver goes to Well-Versed Amazon Ads.
Once again, well-versed Amazon Ads. Congratulations, guys. Best use of mobile to drive sales, the gold winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And the gold goes to Love Child by Masaba, Amazon ads.
Love Child by Masaba, Amazon ads. Take a quick visit to the stage once again. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. But before we move further, I'd like to thank Mr. Ashish, Mr. Vaibhav, Mr. Naval. Thank you so much. Sir. I said, you overslept also, na? Yeah, so yeah, it's good. And I'd like to call on stage now Mr. Shubham Garg, Transaction Advisory, Shark Tank India, partner Garg Mukesh and Company, and Mr. Ankit Goyal, Head of Marketing, Snapchat. All right, our next subcategory is Best Integrated Marketing Campaign. We've got bronze, silver, and gold. We start with bronze winner.
The next subcategory is Best Integrated Marketing Campaign. And the bronze goes to Mivi, Amazon Ads.
Congratulations, Mivi. Done on an Amazon ads. Clicking the picture you want in the vertical also for Instagram, only for the LinkedIn purpose. Thank you, congratulations. All right, time to announce the silver winner.
And the silver goes to Duroflex.
Duroflex, winner, silver, best integrated marketing campaign. Come on, Jacob, you can do that. Good one, good one. And now it's time to announce the gold winner.
And the gold goes to Bisleri International Private Limited.
Bisleri International Private Limited, gold winner in Best Integrated Marketing Campaign. Our next subcategory, we've got just one silver in the very category. It's the best use of content for brand building. And the name of the winner is...
The next subcategory is Best Use of Content for Brand Building. And the silver goes to Mivi, Amazon Ads.
Mivi on Amazon Ads. Please give a round of applause. We have winners amongst us, guys. It's a night to remember, a recognition to remember. Our next subcategory, we've got silver and 2 golds in the category, which is best partnership with a celebrity or influencer.
The next subcategory is Best Partnership with a Celebrity or Influencer. And the silver goes to Saraf Furniture.
Saraf Furniture. Representatives from Saraf Furniture, please come up on stage. Yes, we have somebody. One by one, we'll announce the gold winners. The first gold winner in best partnership with a celebrity or influencer.
We have 2 joint gold winners in this subcategory. And the gold goes to Sleepwell Mattresses and Shraddha Kapoor, Lixil and Flamingo.
Congratulations, Sleepwell Mattresses.
And the next gold goes to HK Vitals by Health Card.
HK Vitals by Health Card. Please come up on stage. Congratulations once again. I believe the key takeaway from tonight would be please bring your friends. Congratulations, congratulations. And now, Dr. Batra, you can take your seat, sir. All right, our next subcategory is best use of data in marketing. We've got 2 silvers, 1 gold. We'll start with the silver first. Can we have the name of the first silver winner?
The next subcategory is Best Use of Data in Marketing. And the silver goes to Mocha Farms Amazon
Mocha Farms
Ads.
on Amazon Ads. Congratulations. Congratulations, congratulations. Time to announce our next silver winner.
The next subcategory is Best Use of Brand Marketing. And the silver goes to Criteo.
Criteo wins silver in best use of brand marketing. Congratulations, guys. Give them a round of applause. I'm sure every winner is noticing who's clapping and who's not, who's cheering and who's not. Let their turn come. All right, it's time to announce the gold in best use of brand marketing. And the winner is...
The gold goes to Bisleri International Private Limited.
Bisleri International Private Limited. You can do that. Come on, go for it. Trumpet. Congratulations. Once again, Bisleri International Private Limited. All right, we've got our next subcategory. We've got bronze, silver, gold in the very category, which is best effective use of data analytics. Bronze.
The next subcategory is Best Effective Use of Data Analytics. And the bronze goes to Well-Versed Amazon Ads.
Well-versed Amazon ads. I suggest you guys sit on the first table. Save us the time. Congratulations, guys.
And the silver goes to Nasha Miles, Amazon Ads.
Nasha Miles on Amazon ads wins the silver. Congratulations. And time to announce the gold winner.
And the gold goes to Loop Earplugs, Amazon Ads.
Loop earplugs on Amazon ads wins the gold. Congratulations. Our next subcategory, ladies and gentlemen, we've got one gold winner in the category, which is best use of sports or esports marketing. And the winner is...
Best Use of Sports or Esports Marketing. And the award goes to Bisleri International Private Limited.
Bisleri International Private Limited. 4 people on the table, only 1 trumpet. Badi nainsafi hai. Our next subcategory, best sponsorship or partnership. We've got gold winner, and the name of the winner is...
Best Sponsorship or Partnership. And the award goes to Boat and MTV Hustle for Lixel and Flamingo.
And MTV Hustle for Lixel and Flamingo. Congratulations. Our next subcategory, Best Holiday, Seasonal or Festival Marketing. We have one silver winner, one gold winner. We'll start with the silver.
Best Holiday, Seasonal or Festival Marketing. And the silver goes to Bakingo India.
Once
Little
again,
and
please come
Flamingo.
up on stage. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. And now, the gold winner. Duroflex wins the gold. Best holiday, seasonal or festival marketing. Please come up on stage, Duroflex. Ankit and Shubham giving us the prime example that networking never stops. Right? All right, we're quickly moving on to our next subcategory, which is Best Local, Regional or Market-Specific Marketing. We've got one silver winner, and the winner is...
Best Local, Regional or Market-Specific Marketing. And the award goes to Bisleri International
Once
Private
again,
Limited.
Bisleri International Private Limited. I'm so glad they're sitting on the first table. Congratulations, congratulations. All right, our next subcategory, we've got two silvers, one gold. The category is Best Use of Storytelling in Marketing. We'll start with the silvers first.
The next subcategory is Best Use of Storytelling in Marketing. We have two joint silver winners in this subcategory. And the silver goes to Fab India, Little and Flamingo.
Congratulations, congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Time to announce another silver.
The next silver goes to The Body Shop.
The Body Shop. Representatives from The Body Shop, please come up on stage. It's a maze, it's a maze. Congratulations, guys. Best use of storytelling in marketing. The gold winner is...
And the gold goes to Etich India And it's all in her Lixil and Flamingo.
I like it, I like it. The trumpets, the paparazzi, everything follows when they win an award. Congratulations, guys. Our next subcategory now, Best Performance Marketing Campaign. We've got the gold winner. Can we have the name on the big screen, please?
And the gold goes to Dentsu X.
Dentsu X wins the gold in Best Performance Marketing Campaign. Congratulations. Our next subcategory, Best Multi-Influencer Campaign. Best Multi-Influencer Campaign. We've got one silver in the very category, and the winner is
Best Multi-Influencer Campaign.
Get ready for the noise.
And the award goes to Yavi, Lixil and Flamingo.
Congratulations. Once again. Our next subcategory, Best Use of Video and Content. We've got one silver winner. And the winner is, the noise shouldn't stop.
And the award goes to W for Women, Lixil and Flamingo.
If you guys are worrying कि आज घर कैसे जाएंगे, they are worrying awards घर कैसे लेके जाएंगे. All right, our best social media campaign is the next subcategory. We've got one silver, and the winner is
Best Social Media Campaign. And the silver goes to Buddy Sanitary Pads.
Buddy Sanitary Pads. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Best Content Marketing is our next subcategory. We've got one silver and the name of the winner on the big screen.
Best Content Marketing. And the award goes to the Pegboard.
The Pegboard wins the award. Come up on stage. Conducted an amazing fun session in the afternoon at the D2C Summit. Now receiving the award. Congratulations. Before we move further, I'd like to thank Shubham and Ankit for your time. Please enjoy the rest of the evening. And for the next set of awards, to present the awards, I'm going to call on stage Gurmeher Singh, Director Sales, Nimbus Post. Gurmeher Singh. Please come up on stage. Give it up for Mr. Singh. Along with that, I'd like to call on stage Priyanka Bhadoria, Associate Director, Exchange for Media Events. If we guys are enjoying this evening, thanks to Priyanka. So please, a round of applause for Priyanka. All right, we move on to our next subcategory, which is Best Use of PR. And we have a gold winner.
Best use of PR. And the award goes to the right PR.
The right PR wins an award. The gold, the best use of PR subcategory. Our next subcategory is Best Use of Experiential Marketing. We've got one bronze winner, and the name of the winner is
Best use of experiential marketing. And the award goes to Wow Skin Science.
Wow Skin Science. Congratulations. Our next subcategory, Best Marketing Campaign. We've got one silver, and the winner is
Best Marketing Campaign. And the award goes to Miragio.
Miragio wins the award, Best Marketing Campaign, silver. Congratulations. Please keep that award in the Miragio bag. Will look good. Okay, sorry for the bad joke. We continue with the next category of awards. We're changing the category from innovation now to D2C Game Changer Awards. And the first subcategory is Best Game Changer Brand Furniture. We've got one silver winner.
The first subcategory under D2C Game Changer Awards is Best Game Changer Brand Furniture. And the award goes to Saraf Furniture.
Saraf Furniture. Congratulations. Congratulations. Our next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand Fitness and Wellness. We've got one gold winner. Can we have the
The
name,
next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand Fitness and Wellness. And the award goes to Well-Being Nutrition.
Well-Being Nutrition wins the gold. repeating the words from the great Dr. Batra. Please clap. It's good for your heart. It's good for your blood pressure. So please give a round of applause to the winners. Best D2C Game Changer brand, beauty and personal care now. We've got 2 bronze winners and 1 silver winner. We'll start with the bronze winner first.
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer brand, beauty and personal care. We have 2 joint bronze winners in this subcategory. And the bronze goes to La Pink.
Laughing. Congratulations. Another bronze.
And the next bronze goes to Denver.
Denver wins the award. Representatives from the Denver brand are here. Congratulations, congratulations. Congratulations, guys. It's the time to announce the silver winner.
We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. And the silver goes to the Curl Co.
The Curl Co wins again. Wearing the sports shoes on the right occasion. Now we've got the gold in this category, the best D2C game changer brand, beauty and personal care. Gold winner, ladies and gentlemen.
And the gold goes to Thriveco.
Riveco. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations, ladies. We got last 10 awards for the evening. Our next subcategory is Best Social Impact by a D2C brand. We've got the gold winner.
The next subcategory is Best Social Impact by a D2C brand. And the award goes to Vadam India.
Vadam India wins gold in Best Social Impact by a D2C brand. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Our next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer brand, Ayurveda. And we have a silver winner, and the winner is...
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer brand, Ayurveda. And the award goes to Nat Habit.
Nat Habit. Please come up on stage, collect your award. Our next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand Apparel Ethnic Wear. We've got 2 silvers and 1 gold. We'll start with the first silver winner.
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand Apparel Ethnic Wear. We have 2 joint silver winners in this subcategory. And the silver goes to Indo Era.
Indo Era. Come up on stage. Congratulations. Now that's loyalty to the brand. Wearing Indo Era. Congratulations, guys. Congratulations. Another silver.
And the next silver goes to Malmal.
Malmal gets the award. Loyalty to the brand again, if I'm not wrong. Congratulations, ma'am. Congratulations. The next one is the gold winner, my wife's favorite too.
And the gold goes to Acho.
Acho wins the award. Please come up on stage. Congratulations. इतना सन्नाटा क्यों है भाई? Thank you. Before we move further, thank you so much, Priyanka Badoria, for your time on the stage. Enjoy the rest of the evening. But I'd say there's a lot to do even now, right? Thank you so much. Thank you. And I'd like to call on stage Mr. Vinod Ramakannan, founder and CEO, Spinta Digital, to please come up on stage to present the rest of the awards. Mr. Vinod, please come up. Yeah. Last set of award, guys. Our next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand, Mother and Child Care. We've got 1 silver winner, and the winner is...
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand, Mother and Child Care. And the award goes to Rabbitat.
Rabbitat wins the award. Congratulations, guys. As a new dad, I will surely check out the brand now. Congratulations. All right, we've got the next subcategory, which is Best D2C Game Changer Brand Apparel, Men. We've got the gold winner. Can we have the name of the winner, please.
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand, Apparel, Men. And the award goes to Highlander.
Highlander wins the award. Congratulations, Mr. Satish, right? I love the brand, love the designs, love the fit, even love the prizes. Very economical. Congratulations. We've got another gold winner now in Best D2C Game Changer Brand Consumer Packaged Foods. And the winner is...
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand, Consumer Packaged Goods. And the award goes to Anveshan.
Anveshan gets the award. Representative from Anveshan, please come up on stage. Congratulations, congratulations. They clearly know how to be different. They pick a different route to come up on stage and to make an exit also. Congratulations, guys. All right, we got the second last award of the evening, which is under the subcategory Best D2C Game Changer Brand Apparel Women. We've got silver winner.
The next subcategory is Best D2C Game Changer Brand, Apparel, Women. And the award goes to Acho.
Acho, once again. Congratulations, Acho. Do we have a discount coupon by any chance? All right, it's the last award, the last category also. We've got only one award in that category, which is Individual Game Changer Award. The subcategory in this is Best D2C Game Changer Entrepreneur Female. Ladies and gentlemen, I want the loudest cheer because it's the last award. The people at Lixil and Flamingo, please. Mahol bana dena, dosto. Thank you, thank you. Okay, the name of the winner on the big screen.
Individual Game Changer Award. Best D2C Game Changer Entrepreneur, Female. And the award goes to Ayushi Khandelwal, founder, Anveshan. Ayushi Khandelwal, an IIT Guwahati graduate and former Goldman Sachs professional, driven by a passion for India's culinary heritage, she aims to bring back traditional, nutrient-rich foods to modern households. Ayushi is dedicated to reviving forgotten superfoods which helped her revive her health and promoting their unique health benefits through high-quality, authentic products crafted with care at Anveshan.
Congratulations, congratulations. Thank you so much, Mr. Singh. Thank you so much, Mr. Vinod, for your time on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, a big round of applause for all the winners. nominees and the visionaries who are reshaping the consumer landscape of our country. On behalf of the entire E4 team, thank you for joining us at the 4th edition of the E4m D2C Award. My name is Dheeraj Juneja. I want to do this, but it's very expensive, so I'm not doing the mic down, but I'm signing off. Good night, everyone. I hope you had a great time. But at the end, I request every winner to please come up on the stage for group picture. Thank you so much. इतना हल्का थोड़ा सा तेज हो सकता है. Thank you.